What's up guys, Nick here with my review for Legends of Tomorrow Season 1 Episode 10 titled Progeny. Now in this episode we see the Legends actually go to the future for the first time in the entire series to try and stop a kid who will end up becoming a dictator through the guidance of Vandal Savage, thus giving him the power to take over the world. Now I actually thought this was a pretty decent episode, like it wasn't too bad, just like nothing too like crazy happened on the episode, but I thought there were like some pretty cool parts. And we got to see some like interactions between Heatwave and Captain Cold again, and we see that Heatwave really actually has been keeping some secrets to the rest of the team, and the fact that there's going to be a rogue group of Time Masters kind of like sent by them, their mercenaries called the Hunters, that are actually going to try and stop the Legends across time now. So that's a cool way to introduce a villain that's going to chase them across the different timelines, because right now with Vandal Savage they're just trying to go after him, but he's not really coming after them, so it's cool that they're actually going to have a villain that's coming after them, kind of like Kronos was, I guess, in a bit. But the main story of this episode, like I said, was revolving around a little kid that was going to end up becoming a kind of dictator after he kills his father, takes over the empire, and gives it to Vandal Savage, who unleashes a toxin that kills a lot of the population and kind of leaves the world ripe for taking over. And there were some pretty funny Easter eggs in the episode, like how they had said that how Ray thought he was the one that created the robotic technology that created the police force in this timeline, but it was revealed that it was actually his brother, Sidney Palmer. So I thought that was kind of a funny gag. And also there was some cool moments between White Canary and Captain Cold, who I probably are two of my favorite characters on the show just overall. But yeah, this is a pretty solid episode. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Didn't really have too many complaints about it. It was just kind of like a more filler episode. I guess not too much happened until the last 5 to 10 minutes or so, but hopefully next week's is proving to be a good episode, because we finally get to go to the Old West and Jonah Hex is going to be there. So I'm very excited for that episode. Hopefully it'll be a nice change of pace from the Vandal Savage storyline possibly, and just give us like an episode where the Legends are running away from the Hunters, they end up in the Old West, and they meet Jonah Hex, who kind of helps them along too. So anyways, I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. Post your guys' thoughts down below on this episode and your excitement over Jonah Hex being in the episode next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, because it helps us out a lot and it provides you guys with the same great content. My name is Nick, and I will catch you guys next week.